Nate. What's up, Brodies? Are you ready for the last 2 episodes of Nick Racing? I know you are, because it's time for the Remix Cup before I do the Slime Cup. Because the Slime Cup looks awesome. The Remix Cup is every single, normal track, and the Slime Cup is every single water track. So, this is going to be really fun, methinks. So, 8 normal tracks, 8 slime tracks in a row. Let's remix it up, baby. And on the last part, we were Helga. So on this part, we're going to be Donnie. Yeah, he's ready. He is ready. What's he going to do? Oh, he's going to text his friends. He's going to say, yeah, I am the best turtle. Let's do, I don't know, the normal stock tires are a lot cooler. Ooh. You know, I'm going to do the Mermaid Man tires because damn. So the Flying Dutchman engine. Flying Dutchman spoilers. Let's do the turtle van paint job. His dog paint job's kind of cool. We're going to do the turtle paint job just because it fits him. It makes sense. I'm drinking a cherry Dr. Pepper. I'm going to beat 2 games today. This is crazy. At least. Because I'm going to hang out with Vince a little later today and we're going to try to beat Spy Hunter 2. Oh yeah. That's another thing that's going to get wrapped up in the next few days. Glovies, Glove Festival fights again. So guys, if you want me to just showcase as a bonus the team mode or what was the other game type, or the harder difficulties, then I'll try to if I can. If not, then this will be the second to last episode. Either way, because oh crap. Yeah, I know, I agree, Donnie. I'm freaking out. I haven't played this in a few days. 1 day, actually. Oh, man, I got his special. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. And let me guess, this is a mine? Nope, it's a shield. Nice. So Donnie has 3 power-ups for his special. That's awesome. There you go. That makes sense why Vince likes him. He's awesome. Look at Donnie go. He is ready and raring to go. You drop the bubble wand and comb his fro. But yeah, I'm arguing what other games to play, guys, on the show. There is so many options and it ain't even funny. And if you guys are wondering, the 4 p.m. slot is the unpinned slot. So when I bring Bioshock back in a few days, it will be in the 4 p.m. slot. Just to clarify so that people don't get mad that I'm not playing the games that they want. The first unpinning officially, that's the solo unpinnings, is gonna be Bioshock, because that one I really want to beat and I'm over halfway done with, and then we'll just start unpinning everything else as soon as we can, depending on what y'all roadies want. Come on, other turtle. Yeah, who was that? Oh, that was Mikey. Wait, no. Frickin' Mikey. Oh god. Oh, come on, indeed. Oh, man. Yeah, I keep calling him Bowser because he has the same, special weapon as Bow Wow from... I forgot which Mario. No, he doesn't have the same special as Bow Wow. Bowser in Double Dash had the big green shell as his power-up. If you guys remember. That was his special weapon. It's his weapon especial, as someone would say. Also, guys, I had to wake up early again. I hate my brain because, subconsciously, my brain will be like, nah, dude, you can sleep. It's alright. Sleep is your friend. And then my brain tries to tell me to go back to bed, even though, if I'm completely real here, the only real time I can record is on my days off and between 7 a.m. and, 10:30. So it's actually 8:40 right now. I was able to wake up, pour myself a nice glass of soda, floof my hair lightly, and now it's now. Oh no, I played Ronpa. I beat the last Dagan Ronpa, so you guys should definitely check out the last segment of Despair Girls, because that game is good. It's just the worst in the franchise, because the franchise is just too good. But now, guess what? Every single game, main game, and one spin-off in the franchise has been done on my channel. If you guys ever wanted to know why Nate is so obsessed with that franchise, go check out those Let's Plays. And I will try to play more visual novels on the show as soon as I can. Because for some reason you guys like when I play visual novels, and you guys like when I play video games based on TV shows and movies. I don't know why. I've noticed that, though. So, I've got big news for you coming up is Yeti and I have a really short Let's Play coming up based on a terrible movie. So, I hope you guys will enjoy that one, too. That game got really hard at the end, though. That's the only problem with a lot of games, is some games have a steady difficulty curve. Other games have a difficulty spike. I like when they're steady. When it's like, you put it in, and you put the disc in the thing, and you say, hey, I'm starting a game. And then level 1's good, it's teaching you the basics. Level 2 takes those basic skills you earned and grows upon them with slightly new moves or slightly harder variations of the same stuff. And then level 3 gets a little bit harder, and then a little bit harder, and then a little bit harder, and then the final boss. That's good gameplay. With the game Yeti and I played, it's like, it's easy, it's easy, it's easy, it's easy. Final boss is bullshit. And then the end. That's how that game works. But you'll find out when that game comes out on the channel. That's going to hit the channel sometime in December. I don't know when. And PS 118 Homecoming. Also, guys, I am planning a few more Switch games on the show as soon as I can. And yeah. Good stuff. And also new guests on the show. I don't know if I've said this before, but I'm working on getting... God. Yeah, I'm working on getting God on the show. It's crazy. I'm working on getting a few more of my friendos on the show. It's people you may not recognize. People who you'll be like, who is this guy? Who's this man? And what does he do? Oh man, what did it patch? Oh, Brawlhalla. Yeah, you can't say I care. I've downloaded Brawlhalla just because I felt like it. I might delete it later. I took this selfie, thought I felt cute. Might delete it later. What is you guys' man, I talk about cartoons too much. What is your favorite cartoon movie? How about that? A movie based on a cartoon. That's the rule. And here's the double rule. You have to tell me one that was just like direct to DVD or just TV, and then one that was theatrical. Oh yeah. How about that for a comment question? Blow your frickin' mind. My favorite theatrical movie is still the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. For obvious reasons. The ending was great. The plot was great. They said damning in the movie. They actually said a bad word. That's what Neptune said. You left one damning piece of evidence at the scene of the crime. I signed your crown, signed Eugene Krabs. It's like that. But that's my favorite theatrical movie based on a cartoon. My favorite... there's so many movies that were like direct to TV that were awesome. And I can't really think of one off the top of my head. I remember I was talking about Mucha Lucha. I remember that there was a Mucha Lucha movie that had the guest stars Penn and Teller. And what Penn and Teller did is they were professional wrestler magicians. And what they did is they were teaching the squad about stuff in Vegas or something. It was weird. That was probably one of the weirdest ones. Another direct-to-TV movie that was awesome was... what was it? Oh, Drake and Josh Go to Hollywood. That one's awesome. Keenan and Kel, Two Heads Are Better Than None. Love that special. There you go, past the other turtles. Because I'm the second best turtle. Speedy, speedy turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't want to use this special, though. It's a speed boost, and then it's a heat-seeking missile, and then it's a shield. That's his special. So I'm going to try to save it. Unless I get thundered. I guess I'll use the speed boost. There you go. Yeah, and the heat-seeking missile kind of sucks, because there it goes. It just keeps going. Drop the acorn. Now. Oh, come on. ×2. Well, good thing I just used all my special there, because I just got thundered. Got a little tiny speed boost at the end. Donnie is ready. He's ready and raring to go. There you go. Perfect. Dude, all 4 turtles are in this right now. Look. The computer picked all the turtles. But yeah, Game Mill. Game Mill. Listen to me. Listen to me, baby. Next game you guys should make. Do a... no, crap. That's the problem. There's so many cliche genres that people have done for video game tie-ins. It's crazy. Like Cartoon Network Battle Crashers is a 2D beat 'em up. That's really easy to do. This is a racing game. That's really easy to do. Yeah. I don't know. I constantly forget that I did a Let's Play of Battle Crashers, and then it took 14 parts. That's one of my shortest Let's Plays. Any Let's Play that takes less than 10 parts, ironically enough, like this one, is a good game, because then it's enough to showcase it, but it's not so much that I get burnt out on it. Because I've noticed one thing about my Let's Plays, guys, is if a Let's Play lasts more than 50 episodes, I'm usually like, ugh, when is it gonna end? Unless it's something I really, really enjoy. Or that I'm really, really having fun with. Because there are some games that, like, every single session, I'm like, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing blank today. That's such a fun game. There's so many fun games. Also, guys, should I play the Ben 10, one of the Ben 10 games on the show? And by that, I mean actually beat. Because if you guys don't know, I did play a Ben 10 game on the show, but it was Bill Gack's Attacks for the Wii. And I only did it as a one-off, because that game kind of sucks. It's got really clunky controls. The enemies are really difficult. It's actually hard to change different aliens. And it's one of those when it's like, oh, you have to be a specific alien to do this puzzle. And if you don't know which one you need, it holds your hand the first few times. But then, like, every single time after that, it's like, oh, there's a blue ledge that you can't jump to. Well, you gotta be Spider Monkey. I do like Spider Monkey. That was one of my favorite Ben 10 aliens. I liked Cannonball, Cannonbow, whatever his name was. Yeah, there is a Ben 10 game for the Switch. I was tempted to get it, but again, I don't know. Just depends on my mood skis. Because there's a lot of other games I could buy for my Switch. Boom. It's so lame, though, that the computers just fall off the edge and then get warped in front of you. It's like, what the hell? What the hell, Patrick? You freaking jerk. There you go. Big old speed boost. Big honking speed boost. Love it. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I'm happy to finally beat a few more games on the channel. I don't know what game I'm going to play in the noon slot next. I know for a fact, though, that the 4 p.m. slot is going to be BioShock first. As soon as I'm done with this and Disney Racing, guys. So, like, next recording session, I'm going to do the rest of Disney Racing to the best of my ability. And then, what else? Then I'm going to unpin BioShock in the 4 p.m. slot. 2 p.m. slot is still Pikmin with Yeti until that gets wrapped up. Mystery thing with Yeti that I referenced earlier in this episode. And finishing up Spy Hunter with Vince, which there aren't many more parts of that. So that's good. Great, he took my special. Does that mean one of the other people gets Donnie's special? That's what I want to know. I hope not. Because Donnie's special is awesome. He's probably got the best special. Come on, indeed. Come on, Eileen, if you know what I mean. There you go. Perfect. Let's look behind us. I do like the turtle van paint job. It works with his car. And land it. And across the line. There we go. I had to look behind us just in case they were coming up on us. Good job, Donnie. That's using your noodle. So, we're almost halfway done with this cup. God. It's crazy. Hopefully the slime cup is going to take no time. The last cup, it's going to take no time at all. I'm going to take a big sip of soda while I wait. I wasn't lying. Ooh, that's good. I don't know. Cherry Dr. Pepper is like a once-in-a-while soda. I like normal Dr. Pepper, but what's your guys' favorite soda? Hey, or pop, or fizzy drink, whatever you want to call it. Non-alcoholic fizzy liquid refreshment. There you go. That's what we'll call it from now on. What's your favorite? Also, guys, I'm really tempted to do a contest pretty soon. Because I've bought so many crappy Christmas games for my channel to play. Like, I could pretty much do a nice grab bag of lousy Christmas games that I've played on the show that I still have in my possession, but I just don't want. And if I can find all of them, I'm really tempted to like do a giveaway when I give away every single Christmas game I've bought on the show. Because one, there's been a lot of them. Two, they suck. Like, of all of them, there's only one that I'm really like, yeah, I'm all about that life. That was nuts. Get out of here. Yeah. Piano solo. I'm going redonkulously fast. Oh, yeah. But yeah. Because I've played, if you guys have watched my Christmas specials, a few of them were digital only. So those I can't really give away, like Little Inferno and Hotto Full Boyfriend. But I can give away some other games. Like, what are the other Christmas games I've played on the show? I've played The Grinch on the Game Boy Color. I've played Home Alone on the Genesis. I played Elf the Movie, the video game on the GBA. And I've played the Santa Claus 3, the video game on the GBA. So that's quite a few really crappy Christmas games that I own just because I played them on the show. And I bought 2 more this year, which one of them is digital, so that one I can't really give away. But I can totally give away the other one. Patrick, fuck off. Up. Come on. You basically just have to do a zigzag motion in that segment. That's awesome though, I love it. Yeah. Difference. Wow. Wow, Luigi. It's weird though how it goes to tires for like 3 seconds and then goes back to the floaties, I guess you could say. I do have a Reptar Funko Pop, everybody. But the only reason I have it is it's because it's the Chase variant. If you guys know about Funko Pops, I collect them. I try to get signed ones if I can, but if not, I just try to stick to ones in my fandom. And then, yeah. I went at my work when my work got the Rugrats Pops in when they first came out. We got 1 box of them. And I'm not technically allowed to hold them for myself. So I just hoped and waited. I was like, oh god, I sure hope that this one is still here, because when we got a box, we got 2 Chucky Finsters, 1 Tommy, 1 Chase Tommy, 1 Reptar, 1 Chase Reptar. And I kind of wanted the Chase Tommy or the Chase Reptar because they were Chases. I don't know if I made the right choice getting purple Reptar, because red shirt Tommy's kind of cool too. But, I don't know. Perfect. But I do have purple Reptar in my army of Funko Pops. I can't really get that one signed. Or did someone do the voice of Reptar and I just am stupid? I don't know. Because if you guys don't know, when I get Funko Pops signed, it either has to be the creator of it, or the voice of it, or the actress who portrayed it. The only one I'm tempted to do is at my local Comic-Con. They announced that one of the Moon Knight co-writers is going to be at the con, and I'm kind of tempted to have him sign my Moon Knight Funko, but at the same time, there's the creator of Moon Knight, and that'd be cool to have him sign it. If he's still alive. I don't know if Stan Lee created Moon Knight. Probably didn't. I don't know. City of Lights, I know. We're going to end this Let's Play on a high note, though, being Patrick in the All Slime Cup, though, I think. That's going to be really fun. And then we pretty much showcased all but 3 of the characters. So that's also good. And Baby Bottle Bop, it's a big baby bop. Are you going to do? Help me. I don't know why, but that's one of my favorite Oni moments is when they played Crash 2 a long time ago. And they were making fun of the Baby Bottle Pop commercials. It's just because of the help me. I don't know why, but it's funny. Comedic timing, everybody. I do want to meet Chris O'Neill but not to like hang out with him or have him sign anything. I want him to draw something for me. Because a few people, I'm part of like the Oni Plays friend posting group, which a lot of popular people are actually part of that group. So that's cool. But in that, like, a lot of people say that when they met Chris, they just, you know, got drawings from him, and he's actually a good artist, even though he mostly draws like creepy, grotesque stuff, which is fine, especially if he does it in a funny way, which he does. If I met him, I wanted him to draw me Barney Gumble eating a sandwich. That's all I'll ask him, and then see what happens. I mean, someone else can draw me Barney Gumble eating a sandwich and it'll be special, but it won't be as special. There's too many moves as well that are just things that seek the first player. So there's a lot of blue shells in this universe. Speaking of blue shells, guys, on my list of things to unpin is Mario Kart 8. Because if you guys don't know, I got all the way to the Star Cup in 150cc, and then I stopped, that little bitch. So that, oh my god. So that will come back on the show eventually. I don't know when. It is on the unpin list. Because if you guys don't know, 2019 is going to be the year of finishing stuff I didn't finish. So I'll just I have the listy list ready. I know the order I'm doing. Ugh. But I also want to beat new stuff. I was really tempted to do a few other games that I've talked about on the show. But I also have a big list of just crap I'm going to play. God damn it! Stop stealing my special, you jerks. Ya jerk! Man, I'm just going to watch Dan Versus again. Such a good show. My favorite episode is still Dan versus Fast Food. Because he goes to court because they didn't give him enough ketchup packets. It's really good. My favorite episode, I love how they reference that too, because he gets jury duty. And when he's on jury duty, the guy on jury, on whose case that he's on jury duty for, also was pissed that the place didn't give him enough ketchup packets, so he started a riot and beat everybody up in the restaurant. So the plot is everybody knows he's guilty, but since Dan relates to the guy, he doesn't want to sentence him to prison. It's the weirdest thing. The show's just good, and it's got a great voice actor cast, and even though it's extremely Canadian, like the animation quality and the flash animation and the weirdness, it's just great. Because it's got frickin' Curtis Armstrong and Paget Brewster. How could you be mad? Especially Curtis Armstrong. He makes everything better. Just put him in everything. You suck, Buster! I also want Buster. Nobody likes Buster. I really want to watch Jingle All the Way again. It is almost non-specific winter holiday, so that's always an appropriate time to watch Jingle All the Way. Your wife's cookies are fantastic. Put the cookie down. No. That's how Arnold says it. I also want to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger. I met Lou Ferrigno this year, so anything is possible. But yeah, guys, here's the funny, cool thing. I don't know if I said this before. I probably did. But I'll talk about it with Vince, too. I did the first Zobi thing I've ever done, because Vince is affiliated with Zobi, and I just got all the pops yesterday. So I can finally talk to Vince and try to ship those out, because that'll be fun. I basically have to ship them out, and then they ship them back with the signatures on them. So what I'm getting is Jason Marsden signing the Max Goof Funko, Bill Farmer signing the Goofy Kingdom Hearts Funko, and Brett Ewan signing the Mickey Mouse Kingdom Hearts Funko. I don't know. I like Kingdom Hearts a lot. It just depends on how good Brett Ewan's signature is. That'll depend if I keep it. I just got such a really good deal, like a stellar deal, when I did the Zobi 25% off. Because I was just going to get Mickey and Goofy, and then I heard that GameStop had exclusive Max Goof Funkos, and I was like, fine, screw it, I'm going to get that too. And then at first I was going to cancel my Mickey Funko and just get Goofy sent to me. And then right as I was considering canceling it, then Amazon was like, your shit shipped. And I was like, okay. So, I don't know. Either A, I'll just keep signed Mickey on my shelf if his signature looks cool, or B, I'll give or sell Mickey signed to a friend. Just depends. Depends on my mood. I mean, Vince is kicking my ass when it comes to signed pops, so I kind of got to catch up. Go 0 to 100, Donnie, real quick. Donna. Real quick. But, let me think. If this all pans out, that means before I even go to a Comic-Con in 2019, I'll have 14 signed Funko Pops. All signed by their respective actors and actresses, ladies and germs. Most of which I actually met the actors. I haven't talked about this because usually I don't like to roast people on my channel, but I'm kind of concerned because I'm part of another collector group on Facebook, and there's one guy who I joined the group, and then it was flex your nerd money, and he's trying to sell me some Steven Universe signed Funkos, which I would be all down for, but, and this is a big but, I actually have all of the Steven Universe Funkos that I want to get signed in my collection right now. So I could just have them on my shelf and then just wait until, those actresses are actually at a con I'm going to. And then that would be a lot smarter. God dang it. Come on. Come on. Because I really want to meet Dee Dee Magno Hall. She is Pearl, and Pearl's the best, the second best gem. Who's your favorite gem? I really want to meet the voice actor for Jasper, but she's only gone to 2 cons that I actually follow, and one of them is literally the Steven Universe Con in West Virginia. So I can't really go to that one now, can I, without driving half of them freaking across the entire United States just to get there. And there isn't even a Jasper Funko. I'd have to get something else for her to sign. Or make a custom Jasper Funko, or hire one of those custom groups. Speaking of which, I'm still waiting on my custom pops from the group I hired. So, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting on Big Dead Alive, even though he did a big update that said all of his commissions were going to be done by mid-December. Still haven't seen anything about the ones he's working on for me. That's okay. I trust they'll be good when I eventually get them. That's the problem. I'm just used to artists keeping me in the loop when it comes to that. Every other commission I've got, be it normal, thumbnail, lewd, all kind of stuff, I've got updates, and they've been okay, you're third in line, okay, here's this, okay, pay me at this time, stuff like that. A little bit of professionalism for all the people I've hired for commissions. But with Mr. Dead Alive there, I paid him in April. That's when I paid him for my commissions, and still waiting. I don't know, but that time I might not care about the franchises I wanted commissions of. Because one of them was a Food Wars commission. I haven't watched Food Wars in 6 months. That's the problem. Has anybody seen Food Wars? I love that show. Thank you, Sarah and Justin, for introducing me to that program. Because of how weird it is. Back to G Unit. I might play one of the 50 Cent games on the show. That'd be terrible. That'd be funny, actually. Nice. Slime time. I love this track, though. It's one of my favorite tracks. Get all the coins. I heard a missile get launched, but it missed. What else? Oh yeah, there's a few other racing games I want to play on the show. One John really wants to play, so I might play that with him. I'm teasing that one real quick. And yeah, it just depends. Tons of variables, guys. And it depends on what I can get my hands on. Because I do live in the United States, and a few games people have suggested are actually harder to get in the United States. You know what game I really want that didn't even come over here was Gregory Horror Show. Wonder how I'm going to get that one. How's that possible? That's the problem with being an American. Half the time we have to import things from the PAL region or the Japanese region coding in order to actually play them. Or to get a physical copy. Because I really want Taiko Drum Master for the Switch. But plot twist, everybody. If you get it in America, you can only get it digitally. If you get it in Japan or PAL, which is Europe, then you can get a retail cartridge of it. And I really want a retail cartridge because I'm all about physical media. I like having a cartridge in front of me and having it on my shelf. So that I can be like, hey guys, look at my collection. Instead of, you know, a digital collection. When you could be like, oh, I totally have this thing. And then people are like, no you don't, you liar. Don't want that. I don't want to be called a liar. Also, that perfectly got launched right after my shield dissolved. I think the game just knew. Because the games mean do a big twirly. Yeah. Yeah. What's that from? Oh yeah, it's from 3-6 Mafia, because that's the intro. You guys know. Because you my bee, you my bar. I gotta stay flow. That's what he says. Come on, indeed. I want to get a 3 stars on this cup. Thank you. I want to stop getting spatula. Thank you. Mikey! Mikey, come back. Mikey, come back. Come on. Come on, back in first place. Come on, yes, I got him with that. Oh, there's a lot of bubbles on the track right now. There we go. That kind of clutched to that, didn't we? Crap, my throat. One more race, damn it. One more race. This is a big fucking episode. God. At least the Slime Cup bonus episode / actual finale is gonna be nice length. Because this is 32 minutes so far. Oh, God. Power. Jeez. I don't even know what to eat for breakfast. We got leftover pie. I got cereal still. Can always skip breakfast. Ugh. There's Bikini Bottom Boogie Nights. I know. Bikini Bottom Boogie Nights. My favorite part about Bikini Bottom is their boogie nights. There we go. Oh, that would have been a terrible special. Why did I think about it? Gary Busey as a guest actor on SpongeBob? That's horrible. Well, now I thought about it. But that thought is gone. Be gone, thought. Oh, she wanted 6 million because I told her to leave and I called her a thought. Give me all that slime. Damn it. Reptar, why does Reptar keep getting his special? I guess all that's happening is Reptar just gets his special weapon, then he gets his special weapon, and then he gets his special weapon, then he steals all the item boxes, and then speed! At least with the slime mechanic is, the computer never does level 3 slime boost. They sometimes do 1 and 2s, but I never see them do a 3. That's the best part, at least. Watch out! Alright. We got this. I don't know why that happened, but cool. We got a little speed boost there. It's like the computers just don't know how to take big jumps. But that's alright. Look at all the mini boosts you can get, though. It's great. I could do this show talking about food, then eating it. It's great. I don't know. The baby bottle is kind of the worst weapon, in my opinion. Is in my professional opinion. Is that Sandy's Tree Dome? Why is Sandy's Tree Dome this close to town? Fuck off, Reptar. I kind of want to use his other abilities, because knowing this game, the computers are going to steal them from me. There you go, I'm going to shield it. Alright, bubble solution. Let's activate that right here. And of course, I get electrocuted right after my shield dissolves. Because this game is just so nice. Whee! Damn it. Maybe I have to go up the wind current. There we go. And down. Flawless. But yeah, guys, I am arguing with myself on what game to play, and it's kind of upsetting me. There's so many options that are actually in my list. And a whole bunch of birds flew past my house just now, like really close to my house, right out my window. Outside my window, ding, 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 ding. Uncle Salty's outside my window. That's an underappreciated song by Aerosmith. That's awesome. Nobody remembers Uncle Salty. What the hell? They always take that shortcut and they never get the slime. If they would have gotten the slime, think about all the nice things they could have done with the slime. Crap, I did it too early. That's fine. We're gonna get more slime right here. It's all good. See, now we almost got level 2 slime. So we're gonna be just fine. Give it to me. Give it to me, Neil. Yes, that'll work just fine. Fuck you, game. Oh, of course. When the computer gets knocked off this area, they get warped all the way to the last section of this. When I get knocked off, I get like sent all the way to the beginning. I see how it is. Gonna do a little warpies. Yeah, back in first, as I should be. There we go. That should be the last of that cup. The last of that crap. Yeah, boy. 80 points. Totally slaughtered second place. Reptar and Raph. Didn't know what hit them. I didn't even get to take a victory lap in that cup. Because they just gave me hardly any XP. Because usually you get XP from collecting coins, and depending on the difficulty you do, and depending on a few other things. But yeah, there's Reptar and Raph not caring, but Donnie's the winner. He is the winner turtle right now. And he got dumped on, but he's cool with it. He's slimed and he's ready. And his leg is kind of clipping there. The V buffer's fucking up. Alright guys, in the finale of Nicktoons Kart Racing, we are going to do a Grand Prix, and we are going to do the last cup in beginner, of course. Yeah. We're going to do the Slime Cup. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you in the finale of Nicktoons Racing. Oh yeah, we're going to Patrick Star it up, and I'm going to make lots of SpongeBob references, like you know I'm good at. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next Patrick SquarePants!